Al-Awadi, the communication between the Prime Minister and the US President-elect was highly positive. Article 2. Trump welcomes working with the Sudanese and wants to meet him in the near future. If you have a lot of dinars, don't you dare let them out of your sight. Many of you are finding out if it's a small bank, just like we told you, they're going to send them to a bigger bank. No, no. Tell me the address of the bigger bank where you're going to send my dinar to be verified here in Ohio. To Columbus, probably to our state bank down there. Okie dokie, I'm going to take them down there. But in my case, no, I'm not going to, just, one place, make appointments with, different banks, for them to come to your, house. They'll bring all the protection that is needed. Things are happening fast and furious. With that development road, people and trade will come in droves. The push is big. This article was interesting to me. In 5 days, Iraq's central bank sells more than $1 billion, and they say there is now no room for the parallel market or black market for dollars. This is huge from Al-Alaq. Once they open the doors and change the real effective exchange rate, then the dinar will then be stronger than the dollar. That is what al-Sudani has said more than once. And that is what we are waiting for. Walking Stick, you told us about these bulletin boards/billboards that are going to be brought to you there at the bank. Do you have the bulletin boards? You know, the ones that you told me that they were going to send you with the pictures, explanations/descriptions of all the notes. You have, the ones you told me are going to be distributed to all these currency centers, to all the banks. I am concerned for Iraq. Why is the US Secretary of State urging the Iraq Prime Minister to take quick action against armed groups in Iraq? Things are extremely tense behind the scenes in the Middle East. The US has issued a stark warning to the Iraqi government: if Iran uses Iraqi soil to attack Israel, expect Israeli retaliation against Iraq. But here's the latest news. There's no doubt about what is about to happen in Iraq. Article: Israel prepares a large-scale attack on targets in Iraq. None of this sounds good. Iraq's inflation rate is key. It's low. It went from 7.5% to 3.8%. It's really in good shape. The central bank governor determines who goes to buy dollars from the black market. Quote, a number of merchants, for personal reasons, still do not come using the official method and transfer what they need at the official price, but the percentage of these people decreases with the passage of time. Prime Minister's advisor: the first commercial ship will dock at Al-4 port soon. Saleh on TV saying Iraq private sector is about to catch up economically with the international sector. Frank, not at a program rate. A person would have to be a moron to think Iraq's economy is about to explode with a punished sanctioned program rate to their currency. CBR's correspondent banking relationships, we've known about that since 2023. This isn't brand new. This is what's been done. 2024 consultation Article 4 is about things they've got to a certain point where now we're going to the next step. We're focusing in on 2024 for what? Modernizing the banking system. Getting that completed. Going to the private sector. Privatizing the state-owned banks. They're doing it. Ernst & Young are doing it. They've had a contract since January. My.cbi.contact. Told me there is a planned meeting next week with the director Al-Alaq to review the status of the committee work and plan out the next phase of the project to delete the zeros. I was told that the CBI will no longer be supporting the currency auctions come the end of the year. She told me they are now working on many more foreign banks besides the already arranged four US banks that are going to also come into process of supporting the international conversion of dinar to dollars on payment of imports to Iraq. Why would these other banks want to exchange dinars if they were not going to be worth something and globally traded? This news was very good news for all of us. It tells us there is going to be some huge change in policy of currency exchange for international trade with Iraq. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani discussed with US President-elect Donald Trump the issue of ending wars in the region. Al-Sudani's office said in a statement, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani made a phone call Friday with US President-elect Donald Trump, in which he expressed his congratulations to the President and the American people on the occasion of winning the elections, and the great confidence that the American people have given him. He added, the two sides also affirmed their desire to advance the strategic partnership between the two countries, and to strengthen bilateral relations in ways that go beyond the security aspect, through close cooperation in the fields of economy, finance, energy, and technology. According to the statement, the Prime Minister indicated that he was aware of Trump's words and promises during the election campaign, which included his commitment to ending wars in the region, and the two sides agreed to coordinate together to achieve this.